Hello, hello, hello. And we are set. A little early, but we're good. Oh, I thought I had my hand free, but apparently not quite. I currently have my cat on my lap, and they have claim to my right hand. So I'm currently doing this with one hand at the moment. But it shouldn't be that hard. We should be all set now. Survey, alternate art, something about that, a new new thingy. I heard the scandal about the alternate art thing. I'm not going to talk about that, so I'll just keep going on. Apparently there's a new based deck you can get. It comes with the game if you have it set up. If you just first come into the game, it's been given to players. Oh, there goes the cat. Uh, um, and it's been given to older players just so they can feel like they got something because of the fact that newer players are getting it. Cool. That's fine. I don't think that's actually any. Not really that. That's not good, is it? I have my hand back, so I should use this hand to check things. It's not that good, is it? It's getting marked as a festival thing too. Yeah, it gives you one vision resonator, a bunch of soul resonators, and then the rest of this is kind of terrible. Okay. I'm sure someone could probably use it to get it up to like gold or whatever, which is like due to a reset. I'm pretty sure that's where I am currently at. Yeah. I think that's where we left off the last time I played. Ah, we actually have a new event. Select the group. I can do fusion. Select a deck, copy from my decks. So if I do this one, I will have to remove these cards, which is fine. I want to do that though, so we can just go ahead and edit the event deck. And obviously, by editing the event deck, we'll be removing these. But even so, it's still fine. What's still prohibited? Oh, the super poly is apparently down to 1. Well, that is just stupid. They're basically just saying, hey, I don't like the fact that you can take your opponent's cards. Let's do drag. Let's do no, because this one has a lot of other things I need instead of just fusions like these ones. They really limited the one card I need, which is a super poly. Huh. Stupid. That is really stupid. I don't think that's gonna change much though. I think I can still properly do this. I know this person exactly. I've dealt with this account multiple times. So they limit the fucking shade off Yubel stuff, but they don't limit this fucking deck. Which if you haven't figured out, by the way, is this. I think that they even showed it. So, this event is literally just gonna be annoying slop again. Also, if you're wondering why I'm lagging at the moment, I have this going in the background. When I first load my computer, which I literally just did, this scan starts. It wouldn't be starting if I had actually loaded my computer earlier, but I went out. I went and did things, so... Yeah, they just left this fucking shit alone, huh? One of the literal, like, worst XYZ decks ever, and they just was like, yeah, this is totally fine to keep in the fucking XYZ fucking fusion fucking thing. Synchro fucking. Look at that. Actually, how do they have this? Isn't this... It literally has a band symbol on it. What the fuck? An actual band symbol, isn't... Is this a band fucking card? It is here. 1/1. Band. Not the limits. There's somebody using a banned card, huh? They having some issues there. Oh, definitely. Probably because I am checking this. Let's see here. I'm gonna need to go ahead and try to get this off, which shouldn't be too hard. Here's an card declares an attack or opponent activates the monster effect. Effect is a trigger. That's actually pretty useless cards. This will still get its effect off, whether they banish or face down. So my thought process here, because they went ahead and put a bunch of things face up on my thing. They can steal something now. There we go. Yeah, I didn't expect to win by a time limit. Like an opponent doing all their bullshit gave me a time limit, man. That is hilarious. There you are. What ended up happening is I pressed the little thing here. I pressed this thing here and I went to D and I took here. Let me just scooch this over to the other screen. Okay. I know that I'm running a scan, but seriously? My internet is not this bad. Nor is my fucking... Like, I could call the ISP or my internet company and it would tell me straight out that I'm not having this bad of internet. So something is going on that's a little fishy. There we go, that should hopefully help a little bit. Um, I say thank you for the follow. But with that name, I'm just gonna warn you now not to try to get sell anything. Control monsters, your opponent controls a monster with 2000 attack, especially summon this card from your hand. I don't control a monster with 2000 or more attack. That's the thing, I don't control, but a monster with 2000 or more attack. That's what I was supposed to say. That is just a flat out. They just did not read their own card. If you control no monsters, your opponent controls a monster with 2000 or more attack. Then you can special summon this monster. Where's my monster? The Mr. Magical Man skirting the rules of their own card. And yes, that I am dueling. Dueling. Well, I get to sit here for 50 million years waiting for my... Oh, girl, yes, I know. For my opponent to finish this loop that shouldn't even be possible. I know, I said not, I wasn't gonna stop that, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop it so I don't lag as much anymore. Whee! Yeah, this entire loop would have got fucked over if that card that didn't have a way of activating didn't actually activate. Oh hey, look at that! Let's see if they go ahead and take the bait. No? Well, that's stupid. I should have been able to reactivate that card because of the fact that it got negated. How many cheats was that? In a row? With this one? I can already go ahead and say modding and cheating because of the first thing that they did. Literal fucking magic dragon. I'm not doing that right now. Search shopping. What the hell is trying to get on? Are they trying to mess with my... I don't think they realized what they just did. They literally forced my hand on that. What did they expect? Yeah. I'm gonna need to quickly go ahead and just reset the game because I had it running before. Wow. So give me a Let me give you a quick. I just need to give a quick app reset because oh, this might be the reason why. Yeah. Yep. This is what's causing the lag. Okay, so the system was doing an update at the background at the same time. Let me reset the game and it should be fine now. Obviously we're not doing a system update in the middle of the stream, but we shouldn't have any issues with lag at the moment. Oh, I have enough for some packs, I'm pretty sure. Speaking of that, I'm pretty sure the shop has some new things in it. Is there anything I can get a free pack from this? Apparently. That was shitty as hell, as expected. Most free packs are. Is there anything new for special packs? There's obviously that I can get. There's apparently a new Sky Strikers thing I can go for. I don't know if this is worth it, honestly, for me. It has a special coin, a background, all that fun jazz. But I could really care less, kind of. It's kind of like a... do I bother for a couple extra accessories? Lost World accessory. Rank up thing. Gaga girl. First dragon thing. Yes, I know I have a couple of these. I like to save up a lot of them before I do things. I don't know, is there somebody here that wants to go ahead and suggest? Should I actually just go for the dragon stuff, or should I go for the sky ace? It's funny. As I was trying to say before, should I go for this or should I go for this? But I think it's funny. I saw a post online of someone saying that this is the face of the game. I'm just saying this now. She's not the face of the game. Yes, she's currently the face of the online version of the game because she's the newest pack. Give it about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, and then new packs will come out, and then some other character will be the face of the game. Let's see coins I could technically get. Yeah, just not really interested in those. Yeah, I got all these because they were cheap. Never bothered with slots, never bothered with bookmarks. Let's save up for the Skywrite. Oh, look at that, some free pulls. What the fuck are these packs? Just random free pulls? Maybe because they redid the arts of things or something? Again, free pulls are gonna be shitty, most likely. I might get lucky with a random free pull, but... Alright, I'm trying to multitask here. Look at that, I can't do that, unfortunately. I don't have that at the moment. So go to the cart, I'll go ahead and go to the cart and then do that. That's annoying. It's mostly because of like new arts or something. because I'm pretty sure I've gotten these things before. Look at all these. Look at. Yeah, there's definitely like this is definitely like arts or something like that. Oh, this one has something decent. That's not really decent. That one's okay. That's random. Let's go in order. Oh, how about? Another UR I can just straight out work? Why the hell is it giving me that pack? For finding something in this pack. Not a good sign. What the fuck? Hey, Raw, what the fuck are you doing in here? Also, what the hell are you? Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss. 2 level 3s, what's returning dash material from this? Sure, don't know why Raw is in here. There we go, back to the normal polls. Some less special ones. Dark Armor, Dragon of Annihilation. This is 2+7. This is kind of a shooter card. Hey, another card to go ahead and remove. Kinda wish there was just an open all free packs button. I get why they don't have it, because they're not gonna have this many normally. Is there like some celebration that I'm missing for the reason why there's this many? What the fuck is this? Or have I just not been opening free packs when they've been giving out like at 3 at a time or whatever? And I've just been stacking up on accident. Oh, hi. Okay. I don't know that every time. Okay. When I say that blue lighting, I'm just gonna go ahead and straight out immediately eat it. I get the background glow though. Oh. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, that was a blue pack. So that looks pretty nice, Spoil. But it's not considered a card. But no, it probably actually is in some niche deck. I kind of want to use my thing on this anyways, but I will hold off. This is the recommended one currently. Finally. Do 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 do. Oh, we know what we're doing. We grabbing it? I think we are. Fine, I'm just gonna go ahead and in response. Sure. I can't tribute that because of the fucking... Yep, that prevents me from doing anything. I can draw. Better get something that's big enough to go ahead and deal with Winda. Ah, look at that, magical. That's literally all you get to do for this turn. I go ahead and do this. Yeet. So they have a big boy. So if this is a thing that's supposed to be for XYZ's synchros and fusions only, then why the fuck is this here? Or am I reading it wrong? Was it links with no sync? Were there no synchros? Doing the damn step, you can try going off town monster in your yard. Push to summon it. Okay, so that's your plan. So if I special summon a monster, you're gonna immediately special summon something in turn. Go ahead. Let's see it. To no surprise, I'm playing Goblin Bikers in the event. Fair enough. I don't think it's fair that you're playing that. Because, like, if you weren't, then... Oopsie. Anyways, with that board clear out of the way, should be able to activate this. I don't have it in there right now, Kudai, currently. I actually used it to go ahead and get the thing. That should be fine. They can't really deal with the terror. That's the downside of this deck. I can discard a card into it. So it's kind of stupid that they're using these, even though they shouldn't be. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Unless the thing is Link is the third one that's not Synchro. Which would also be kind of dumb. Why would they switch it out, Synchro out for polymerization? It makes more sense to switch the Link out for Poly. Should have put it here. Huh? Incarnate shouldn't be affected by that. Weird. That is the end of the thing that I seem to be affected by. For some reason. I like this version of the deck. I guess I'm well aware. But I think I like this one better. It does mean I'm gonna have to go ahead and edit a little bit. But obviously. But honestly, not that much. I think the most I could do in this case would be add one of you, which I can generate very quickly. Just have like a backup of that, maybe. Or I can actually add one of each of you. Yeah, I can keep that right there just in case I need it, but I add one of each of you instead. That might be better. Removing these obviously aren't going to be a problem. That's a little bit of a downgrade. I can add another. I can add another one of you. I have enough for another burb, which would be good. But it's kind of designed for super, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. The only thing I can think of is this. I can probably get away with running a couple of you. So maybe instead of running you two, I run two of these. the Mature Chronicles, which allows me to search for the super instead. It says like a replacement for the super. Actually, that might actually work. Oh, I even still consider privileged. Oh, why is deck difficulty just like straight out banned? What the hell? Yeah, that's just straight out not allowed. It's just like, oh yeah, you want to prevent someone from having no deck, I guess it's not allowed to be. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh yeah, I know. Full virus is allowed, but the other one's not, which is kind of the funny thing. So I think it's funny is how you're allowed to Mature Chronicles because it's considered a neutral, but it can grab super polymerization for you. And it's not hard to churn your Yubels if you can get them off. So I can get 5 counters on Mature Chronicles if I want to pretty quickly. Like, it's pretty fast if you think about it. My opponent's probably confused at what my deck's supposed to be. Especially considering this event's limiting super poly. But oh, because they're trying to do Kaiju, huh? First burial goods. Remove buriage, huh? I'm pretty sure that this is a combo deck that they're trying to pull off here. And they're trying to get around the fact that this Yubel is going to go ahead and cancel one of their abilities. There we go. That was easy enough. As soon as I placed the creature, I knew that that was the case. Oh, I got a daily login thing. So it must have reset. Oh, perfect. Is that 16? That's 1600, right? So I need 100 more. So let's do this for the 200 gems. I don't know what you're talking about. That is a total lie. So one of the things I went to do today is go to the dentist. And I will say that they did something that I did not like. Also, warning in advance. They went ahead and... Oh, that's the worst Blue Eyes turn that you can have possible. By the way, something good happened yesterday. Did you get able to get your glasses? Hmm. Nice. Yeah, they took a piece of like metal that they said was like a poke, and they just jammed it in my gums to see how deep they went, to see if the bones are broken. So I'm sorry if that disturbs anybody, but it's still painful. Why is Overwolf trying the update right now? It is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fine. I'll tribute this. Stream avatars. What the hell are you trying to send? Huh? What the hell? Da. So, what are you gonna add from our deck to our hand? Oh, you see you. Okay, that's how we get the mature. That is way too late. My glasses yesterday and they can fit into NGR. Well, nice. But I'll just do this for the screw of it. Let's see that face down. Yeah, let's see the thing. What? They just put it in defense and then didn't special summon a Blue Eyes. What the hell? That is the weirdest thing ever, huh? Was that negate the attack and then if battle position special summon Blue Eyes from your hand, deck, or graveyard. But then they didn't do the Blue Eyes summoning. The weirdest thing ever. So they're trying to do Majesty. Sure. Did you just forget that add the Blue Eyes, or is this just one weird deck? That's like weird. Blah 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 blah. Kinda wish I could see my opponent's deck after this. That's not gonna work, opponent. Even if I didn't have the U-Bell's effect to negate if a big destroy by battle. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do this. Bye bye. No, we'll cancel that for now. I'll just let you go ahead and do your thing. I wish I had my link that I could use, because that would be this is literally the perfect time to use it. Or my XYZ, like this is even the better time to use that. You know, I'm gonna have to attack with a small little token. And deal with the fact that my computer wants to update and it's gonna lag me until it does. Aerobatics. Whoa. Why the fuck did they even play a Blue Eyes earlier? It's so strange. I guess this guy's technically strong as him. If I feel I won't save them, your pain's just gonna screw them over. Oh yeah, they are definitely doing it a little late. The only thing they can hit is the token to doing a little bit of damage. They killed themselves. they killed themselves. Okay. I guess that's one way to go out. It's just Sure. I think I'll take that. If you want to go out with style, then by all means, go out with style. Like... I hate to say it, but... Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players never remember card effects. Which is hilarious, because like 90% of them are the back row. So unless you have a way of just wiping the back row so you don't need to worry about it, you probably should be worrying about what those like 3 or 4 cards sitting in the back row do. Like at all times. Either way, we have plenty of gems now. More than I actually was trying to get. So we're gonna go and open this and hope we don't get fucked over again. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3 guaranteed ultra. Yeah, again. But we got 3 guaranteed this time, so we should be good. Unless those guarantees magically change into bad ones. Here's one guarantee. Gamokyo, Primite, Nether. What the fuck? They're actually making things for Primite? What the fuck? I honestly thought Primite was literally just made as like a screw you, we're gonna make something for Blue Eyes, but it's not actually a Blue Eyes card, so people can stop complaining that we're making Blue Eyes cards. Type of thing. Like, I thought that's what that was like, it's a subtype of Blue Eyes, but we're not gonna say it is. I'm gonna immediately destroy that. That is going in the trash bin. That I don't know about. So they are a subtype of Blue Eyes, but they also have their own support. That is weird. Fucking why? I don't want another one of these. Fucking last card. I get it's like the name card and stuff like that, but still. At least I did better than last time where I got literally none. I think it just trolled me there a little bit. It's like, yeah, you wanted ultra rares? By the way, here's 2 that you're gonna immediately just have to destroy. Just, we're not giving you anything else. Collective Alice. It's gonna go ahead and fill itself in. Which, again, I'm just saying this right now. This is literally just ripped from Shadowverse. I pulled some of the new Monarch stuff, did I? It's only showing me stuff from this, like, thingy in here. I think that's literally all it shows, is the Striker Ace stuff. And the collector files. Okay, 50, 50, 100. That's 200 there. How many? What do I haven't looked at the gems for this. Dual triangle. Normal summon. Or special summon. That's not too hard to do. So the next one will give me 50. I can special summon pretty easily, so I can get this one pretty easily. The spells might be a little harder. But I can actually still do that pretty easily as well. So the next one will give me 60. So this is probably going to be the easiest ones. The duel, obviously, in this is going to be just pretty easy, but I'll take another 5 duels to do. Link group. They want me to do all the groups. I am not doing all the groups. Valiant for refusing. Valiant for stacking. So there is a link group. Linking. Which I think, honestly, if you're doing linking, which is why I don't like this, linking is not actually a linker group. What you're basically saying is linking is just everything else except for XYZ infusion. You're basically saying, here, do you want to go ahead and play this random deck that doesn't require an extra deck? Here, play the link group. If you want to play this random deck that can use links to boost itself and continue its combo, then yeah, play the link group. That's essentially what the link group is. This is basically everybody else. And they're losing too, which is the funny thing. Because I guarantee you all the troll decks are probably in here. Because they don't actually have to have an extra deck. So they're probably using link monsters to try to keep their deck alive. So they're essentially just dragging Link down with them, which is ironic. Oh yeah, you'll definitely find Monarch players in the Link group, yeah, for sure. Because they don't need an extra deck, so why would you bother with it, right? That was really easy. Shocking a little too easy. I think my opponent didn't realize how that worked. Of course it's one of these decks. A one-of, mind you, in actual decks and in these type of decks. And they just always manage to fucking get it. Yeah, it's not gonna matter though. Fucking spirits in my hand, I purposely grabbed it. Are we done? They know if they swing, they're just gonna run into a Spirit of Yubel. They've seen what they do. Hmm. Let's go ahead and do this now. Yeah, you're going after that, I know. I'll do 2,000, which is not enough to kill. Oh yeah, definitely. They're gonna go and discard and try to kill the Eternal. Oh no, they're going after that one. Interesting. Do they have an answer? Because if they don't, I do think I have this. Kind of intrigued here. No, you're taking a battle damage? Is that what's going on here? Unless you control attack 0 and you gain offensive attack. Is that what's going on here? Weird. It should be going ahead and doing damage with the thing. I don't think they realize what's gonna happen. Oh yeah. Set the card to destroy. How long has this big game been going on? Ah, why am I so laggy now? Are they trying to win with him? That is like the worst possible thing that they could be doing right now, is trying to get him on the field. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. That's an ow. What the fu- Why is Nightmare Pain not activating on their damn monsters? Let's go to flip some on that and change you to attack position. Control U-Bell monster discard. I have a U-Bell. Looks like I'm gonna need to go out and see if I can get this one. There we go. I want you, obviously. That was way laggier than it should be. So that should have targeted, target that, but I couldn't. So don't target this, by the way, because it can't destroy it. It's not gonna do anything. Damn, at this point I could probably start going after... If I had Exodia still in the deck, I could probably go after that. I have this, so what I can probably do... Get a little bit of damage on that thing out. Okay, let's just do this now. What the hell? The random ass Golem of the Millennium just appearing in their hand. Yeah, no, I don't think so. That doesn't... So I just said it doesn't work like that. And thanks to you doing that, I now get to go ahead and use a token to kill you. Literally, whatever's left in my deck is... That is gonna be harsh. And then this should be the finisher. Jeez, that took way longer than necessary. And way laggier than necessary. Like... I think part of the reason for the lag was the Windows update that... Is this Windows update? But I also think that there's some... Yeah, it's saying that I have a Windows update. Also, it's not checking. But I also think there's something going on with the game. Yeesh. Almost 2 hours already. Yeah, I don't know what's with this. I gotta check it. Hello, Windows. My stomach is trying to tell me to eat food. I do wonder. I go ahead and do this the proper way. No, it's just saying it's there but not. This is a mystery. I did a repair version a little while ago. Weird. Yeah, there's no advanced updates. That shouldn't... Saying I have an update. Yelling about it up here. Yeah, let's do that. It's pretty lucrative. We're back to almost 600 gems from that one game. Something is definitely causing the entire computer to have an spasm. This shouldn't be loading this long. I think it's the update itself. I just paused them too. So I did that so that it wouldn't lag things. I wouldn't recommend doing pausing your updates. I probably will actually re-enable them at a later date. But the fact that the computer is having so much issue with the current update means that there is something going on with it. Oh, look at this. Search host just randomly popped up with something. After I've done this like 6 times. And I just paused you. And now it's not telling me I have an update. Huh, weird. This event is going to take a little bit. The next good gem thing is here at 1,000. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. 5 games away. Yeah. Doing it first. Doing that a little late. I think I need to figure out what's going on with my PC here. Yeah, no one really does. I have it there just for the fun of it, but nobody really redeems it ever. But if you want to redeem it, go ahead. I guess technically some people do randomly in the middle of the stream, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this a short one, just because of the fact that my stomach's growling. I need to figure out why my updates are not going, then not going, and then I extend them, and then they don't extend, and fun stuff, and get food at the same time. I think we're gonna go ahead and end here. Was it 2 hours? Not quite. I think we're a little under, technically. Yeah, we're a little under 2 hours. Tomorrow we should have VR chat. I will see you guys then, as long as my computer doesn't go ahead and just poop itself as soon as I figure out what's going on with on its side. I doubt it. I got a feeling Windows is just having a small malfunction, like it's been Windows 10 has been having. No, Windows 10. Windows 11's been having since they decided to axe Windows 10. Yeah, this is the fun things. Either way, like I said, that's all we're doing for today. Sorry for the short one. I will see you guys tomorrow, like I said. Until then, bye-bye.